So I was fortunate enough, very fortunate, to see the legendary Ian Anderson, MBE, of Jethro Tull, performing Jethro Tull. What else? 50th anniversary tour at the Usher Hall in Edinburgh. Amazing concert. I've been a fan of the band for about 3 years. I've really been into them, but I've been listening all my life because my dad's a fan. So I've used to play like rootstobranches.com, Aqualung, Fix the Bricks. So I've been listening all my life, but I've really been into them the last three years or so. So it was great to get to see them eventually. But my God, I wasn't half next to an arsehole. Now I went alone, so I thought I was gonna have an arsehole on either side of me. To be honest, I only had one arsehole, and no, it wasn't that bad. Alright, he just complained a lot. It's just one of those people that you just know is the life and soul of every party. That's if he even gets invited. My God, he's so boring, and he was just talking some before the concert even started. He was talking some irrelevant. Yeah, that's a word. Shite. About I don't even know, like just where he's from and stuff. I was like, come on. But then once the first part ended, he's like to this poor American guy beside me. I had to listen to him all bloody night. I enjoyed it. It was good, but I didn't really recognise most of the songs, I think most of us here are waiting for Aqualung and, the popular hits that ones that everyone wants to hear, Oh, I don't buy band t-shirts, I find them too pricey, I think they're a rip-off. Well, is that the programme you got there? When I don't get the programme. I feel it's overpriced, and there's no information in there that you can't get on the internet anyway. I feel it's a bit pricey, Shut up, God. A couple on the left were fine, and I considered my anxiety was not, it wasn't too bad, but I didn't feel like talking to strangers, So, and I was considering giving it a go, and I was like pumping myself up, to make some conversation. And then I heard this guy start talking beside me, and I thought, I'm just gonna remain quiet, See me, right? I know if I do try and make conversation, it's gonna be awkward as hell. All right, I'm gonna make you feel uncomfortable when I try talking to you. As much as I'm going to feel uncomfortable, I'm going to make you feel awkward and uncomfortable. Because that is what I do as a human being. I do not know how to socialise and make proper conversation. Unless I've known you for years and years and years and I'm very comfortable speaking to you, then, I'll just chat any old shit and I'll make jokes and stuff and it'll be fine. But I'm not the best at making small talk or just trying to talk to people. So I just thought, I had that in mind as well, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to remain quiet and just enjoy the concert instead of ruining other people's night with my shit chat. Not this guy though, beside me. He didn't have that thought process. He didn't have the same idea. And my God, he just complained about everything. Just people, I don't get people that complain, like, especially when you've paid for the ticket. You paid 40 quid for the ticket. Why are you there just to complain? Or why are you there just for a couple of songs? Surely, if you're a fan of the band, you'd be there for all their songs, all the material. But I know sadly that's not a case with a lot of people, because people claim to be fans of bands and then they go along and see the shows, but they're only heard a couple of they only listen to their popular ones, or the popular albums, the popular songs, the ones that people recognise. It's like, why? So I don't even have the money to be able to spend it on a band that I hardly know, or I don't appreciate all of their music. I don't have that sort of money. So if I'm spending out, this would probably be the only gig I've been to this year. If I'm spending out money on a gig, it needs to be my absolute favourite band, because otherwise I just can't afford it. Someday, Sunday, I'll be going to all the gigs, all the festivals. Oh yeah, downloads. Yeah, I'll be there. Transmit. I'll be there. Reeds. Did I just say Reeds and Leading? And Reeds and Leading. The Reeds at Leading Festival. So, here's a good one down in England, or festivals. But yeah. So you know, when I can afford it, I'll be going to all of it, and I'll be like, if there's a band there that isn't quite my cup of tea, so what, you know? There'll be bands there that are my cup of tea. I've spent out 200 quid on a ticket, who cares? But yeah, anyway, so this guy, I just don't get people that just complain about everything. The irony is that I'm complaining right now, but you know, you have to complain to an extent to make the humour something. Don't get me wrong, it didn't take away from the fact that the concert was amazing. It was still amazing. It's fantastic to see one of my favourite bands perform. It was really good because they went through the lineup. Ian Anderson, frontman, Jeff Tull, went through the lineup, and he talked us through the guitarists and the drummers and the keyboard players that they've had, and then those guys that he's talking about, the previous band members, they introduced songs through video, and then had some other guest appearances as well from Joe Bonamassa. Joe Bonamassa. I wanted to shout, Joe! Joe! I love Joe Bonamassa. I have seen him as well at the same place. No, Playhouse. I saw him. One of the best guitarists in the world. My favourite guitarist in the world. So good. My favourite musician. So yeah, it was just a really good concert. But yeah, so tell me about your experiences in the comments. Tell me about, I don't know, who's annoyed you this week? Any complainers? Any arrogant people? And I had a customer at work this week that said, she was just trying to make jokes about everything, and just one of those people that tries to rip the piss out of you. Basically, what she said was, she was like, I can't tell what Conan's thinking because it sounds a lot like the other guy. I can't tell what Conan's thinking because his hair's covering his face, or something like that. I was like, you listen here. You listen to me. I can't afford a haircut right now, alright? On the wage I'm on. You bitch. I can't afford a haircut, okay? Wait till payday, I'll come in. Oh, look at me, I've got a fade away. Oh, I've got a short bang size fade away. Oh, look at me, I'm all smart and dressed up nice. Oh, I can't afford the haircut right now, so you just back off, alright? You're not funny. I sound salty as hell, but it was more the fact that she was just annoying. Just annoying, you know? A bit like me. I'm annoying in some ways. Okay? I've got an annoying laugh. And in other ways as well. Many ways I'm bloody annoying. I'm just the most annoying shithead going. So I don't even have a right to complain about how annoying other people are, but you know. It's just, that was what annoyed me about her. It's because she was annoying. That's what annoyed me the most. It wasn't the other fact that, you know, I wasn't salty because she talked about, you know, just giving me a little bit of slagging. It's just because she was an annoying person. You get customers if you work in retail, you know, alright? You know, I don't even have to explain to you guys, because you know the struggle of the annoying customer who tries to make jokes and stuff. Let me just get rid of this smash in my purse. Oh, let me just get rid of this smash, son. Can you? Oh, wait a minute. I've got the 5p here, son. 5p for the bag. I've just had my cereal. I've just put the transaction through your arsehole. Now you're telling me you've got the 5p for the bag. But anyway. Hope you enjoyed this video. This was a little bit of ranting and raving. And I hope you enjoyed it.